I think it is, from my point of view, not right for us to tell people how we've become millionaires from farming. Meanwhile, I don't believe that that person is actually a millionaire. I've seen $1 million, and I have also been in the agri space for the past 5 years. I have invested a lot of money into agriculture, and I have also made some money from agriculture. So last night, I was watching a video on YouTube by a very popular YouTuber, and he's talking about how he has made millions from agriculture, especially livestock farming. And I took my time to watch that video, but as I was watching it, it didn't sit well with me, because I think it is, from my point of view, not right for us to tell people how we've become millionaires from farming. Meanwhile, I don't believe that that person is actually a millionaire. And it's just not unique to that person. There are a lot of people that are making videos in the agriculture industry, and they're talking about how you can become a millionaire from agriculture, or how they have become a millionaire from agriculture. And I think, yes, the opportunity or the potential to become a millionaire through agriculture does exist. But you look at the person talking, and you and I are not fools. We know that that person is not a millionaire. If we look at what the person is doing, then we know that that person is a long way to becoming a millionaire. And therefore, it didn't sit very well with me. And that's why I'm taking the opportunity. I just got to the farm to talk to you guys about this, because, and somebody might say, why do you think you have the right to do that? I think I have the right to do that because I've seen $1 million, and I have also been in the agri space for the past 5 years. I have invested a lot of money into agriculture, and I have also made some money from agriculture. And I think, you know, if you followed this channel for a while, then you know that I have a better understanding about what I'm talking about, because I am typically a good business person, and I'm also a farmer. Right, so come inside so that, as you guys can see, it's raining, so that I can take my time and talk to you, because I'm not here today to show you our cementia grass or our goats, but I'm here to talk to you and make sure that you do not watch a video that somebody is saying that he's become a millionaire and think that, therefore, in order for me to become a millionaire, I'm going to go in and tomorrow I expect to become a millionaire. That is not how it works. But the point to me is that, yes, there is the potential of becoming successful or rich, depending, and rich is very relative, right? Somebody might have $50,000, he thinks he's the richest person in his community. Somebody might have $1 million and it's not still, like, you know, he doesn't consider himself rich. So it's very relative. But I think what I am against is for us in the agri space to preach false statements to other people. A lot of you guys watching us watch us to buy inspiration, to buy the motivation you need to start your journey. And we own it, or it's our responsibility to make sure that we are actually preaching the truth, what you guys need, what you should expect, what the real life is when you become a farmer, so that when you come in, you're not disappointed. Because the more people we disappoint, the more agriculture is going to go down the drain. Because if I lie to you that you can make this amount of money from farming, and you come and you don't, and the challenges or reality hits you, and therefore you fail and you quit because I didn't manage your expectations well, then what happens is you don't go back into it, you don't tell your friends about it, and what happens? We say agriculture doesn't work. There are some businesses that you can do and make your money even in a day, in 2 days. But agriculture is quite different depending on which part of the value chain you decide to tap, right? So I think this message is in two folds. One, to the content creators, the bloggers, the vloggers, the agri influencers out there. I will plead with you that let's be more realistic with the kind of videos that we put out there. We know that you're making some money out there. We know some of you are also not making money. You're just losing because of the challenges, and you're too young to even start making money. Let's be realistic with the people that we are inspiring, right? So that when they are coming into it, they are better prepared. Because you might think that you're with your phone, you're with your camera in your small corner, but you don't know where your video is going to go and who you're going to touch, right? And then the second part is to you as the viewers. Let's not take anything that we hear on the internet and say, yes, this is what it is. Let's do multiple research. Even this video that I'm making and telling you guys this, don't just take my word for it. Go and watch other people. Go and see your millionaire farmers. Are they truly millionaires? Go and see, I have made thousands of dollars from farming. Are they truly, you understand? And then you can make your own conclusion. But my advice to you, if you're thinking about going into agriculture, yes, it is lucrative. It is lucrative because we eat every day. We're going to eat every day. Whether it's being crop farming or livestock farming, the opportunity does exist. If you look at your country, how much money the government is pumping into importing, whether it being sheep, whether it being poultry, whether it being tomatoes, whether it being onion, whether it being rice. That alone gives you a sense of the market share that exists that you can tap into. So it does exist. You can become a millionaire, but the journey of getting there is not smooth, and it's not that simple like we make it look on the internet. So yes, it is there. Figure out what is the recipe, what is the concept that you're coming in. Because ask yourself, if it was that straightforward, the Minister of Agric would have become a millionaire through that, right? Or our fathers, our mothers who started agriculture before we were even born would have become millionaires. So know that not every farmer can, but the farmers that can or can tap into that potential needs to come with something different. Needs to come with a concept that is innovative enough to be able to tap into the market opportunity that exists in Africa. So if you're coming into agriculture, I will encourage you, do your research. Not everybody needs to be a farmer. There is so much in the value chain that you can play a role in. The inputs, the services, the technologies, the farm itself, the genetic, the breeding, the education, so many parts. And it all has huge potentials. So sit back and say, what are my skills? I had a meeting with somebody who was an accountant and wanted to quit his job and come into goat farming. And I asked him, why goat farming? And he said, oh, your video has inspired me so much, blah, blah, blah. But I said, but you don't have the passion that I have. You don't know the secret sauce that I'm using yet. So you might go because you've watched my video, but if you don't have the passion, in a year time, reality is going to hit you and you will not have the strength to be able to resist that. Because I go through troubles and challenges every day on this farm that through my passion and resilience, I'm able to overcome them and still going. Sometimes you lose money, but you say, hey, I'm not doing this just for the money. It is also for the passion. It's also for the education, and we keep on going, right? So you need to find that. But the question I asked him is, have you thought about using your skills as an accountant to actually create an accounting firm to work with the millions of smallholder farmers that we have who are not having better record keeping for their money, who do not even know anything about accounting for their livestock and their expenses and so on? Not everybody needs to be holding the machete or needs to build this farm. Some of you have skills that we, the farmers, need, but you can still be in the agriculture industry, right? So the opportunity for you to become rich through agriculture doesn't just sit with having 1,000 goats or having 5 acres or hundreds of hectares, but it exists by tapping into any of the value chain that your specialty, your passion, or your skill set is in, right? And do not follow the guys out there that is promising you, sunshine, because it's never always sunshine. Like you guys can see, it is raining here, right? So this is my advice to you. If you've been following us, I hope that I will be able to share the truth with you all. But today this is what I feel from a video that I watched, and I felt like this shouldn't be our channel. And I'm coming out here to tell you what we think, what I think. Write in the comment below, let me know what you think or what your view is on this. And if you're a farmer, share your experience as well. I'm not saying that farming is not great, but I'm saying that let's set the expectations right so that people are well prepared. When I was coming to this farm and I knew it was going to rain, I'll bring my rain jacket. So when it's raining, I won't be sad or mad because I'm prepared. But if I didn't, then I'll be mad and say the rain is going to destroy my plants. That's all what I'm telling you. So the world to the wise, as they say. Thank you for watching me, and I'll see you in the next video.